feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Fuck.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
I bet this dog is gonna attack me when I loot his body.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithis, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
What's that?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
local sword scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's bog rot. And you got to give over your goods. Killing you would make my day. But I don't fancy cleaning up your guts afterwards. Hand over your stuff, now.
You got me freaked up, bro.
This ain't your town, friend. But it can be your grave.
Wow.
I speak, they burn.
Swift and lethal.
Something here. How'd you know?
My path be true.
Still on my feet. With haste.
Time to strike. You bow, or you
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Garbage. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
What?
It's the newest.
Go on. I ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Gith Yankee ear, given the way they're birthed.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got
Bro, I'm trying to access the map, bro.
I just know. Okay.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
There's something in there.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell, bro?
What the hell are you doing?
Look at everyone's faces, bro.
Ruined. Smash.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Taking position.
No, you're done.
Can't even catch my breath.
Wow. Well, I'm just gonna load up the game mode.
Wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity. Fear and beauty. Life and unlife. Eyes.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Yeah.
Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two.
Fuck. Load the game again.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Fuck.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's go.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily.
The fuck, bro?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to
Fucking
damnation?
jump scared me.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Who's this guy, bro?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, That's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Let's move. Looking ahead.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'll prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
But what
There'll
the
be
hell,
danger
boy?
involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Boy, what the hell?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Crazy.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Well, he's bugging arcane hunger. Oh, there's a lot of enemies over here.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
No gloom, all doom.
Blood comes easy these days.
much to bear.
I am fury. I am death. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
No time to rest.
Can't afford to stay idle. What's next, I wonder?
All right, what now?
Better than nothing.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot?
If they make it. They're slow, but half or more will die long before Basil escape.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So, need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly well. I sense you don't quite appreciate the.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What's on your mind? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Compose 1,000 stanzas ode titled A Gale of Thanks and Adulation? Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Like who? You? The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us. Whoa! Quick! Get him! The worms will feast on you because we're not done with you. Take much more.
I will not know failure. Talk to me.
I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise! My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do what...
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.